好了，现在要进来约柜了。
The Ark of the Covenant is a box. An ark is just a box.
约柜呢，就是一个箱子。
It is made of acacia wood, which is incorruptible wood.
它是夹凿木做的，这个很不容易朽坏的木头。
It's covered on the inside and outside, completely covered with gold.
它的内跟外都是用金子铺上去的。
It has 4 rings through which 2 staves are passed, by which the ark is carried by priests.
好，就是在这个约柜呢，4个角有一个环，那个环呢，就是为了让这个杠头伸进去抬约柜用的。
The ark is never to be carried on an ox cart.
这个约柜呢，是绝对不能够把它放在牛车上面的。
King David had that brilliant idea, and a priest died.
然后呢，大卫王呢不小心呢把它放到那个牛车上运作，所以那个一个叫乌撒的就为了这样就死了。
Inside of this ark is where the stones of the covenant were kept.
那么在这个约柜里面呢，就是那个神亲手所写的石板，十诫的石板。
On the back side of this box is a pocket where the Torah scroll was kept.
然后呢，在这个 outside， 你们 outside
Yes.
Okay.
On the back side, there's a pocket on the back side.
在这个约柜的背后呢，是有一个袋子，有一个口袋。那个口袋里面呢，就是放那个the scroll.
The scroll of the Torah.
就是那个妥拉的经文的那个卷轴放在里面。
Inside was also a pot with a manna and Aaron's rod which budded.
所以还有呢，在里面呢，除了石板以外，还有亚伦发芽的杖，还有那个玛纳。
But because someone tampered with the contents, the pot and the rod were missing at the time of Solomon's temple.
但是呢，就是不晓得是到底是谁呢，把里面的其他2样东西给弄掉了。所以在所罗门圣殿时代呢，只有在那个约柜的石板在约柜里面。
Now there's a covering for it.
然后呢，这个
a kippur, a covering.
这个箱子呢，上面呢是有一个盖子，这个盖子叫 kippur。
And after the Ark of the Covenant was seen, then we now can show you what it looks like.
好，然后呢，现在你就可以看整个约柜长什么样子。而且我讲错，就是说，当约柜现在是被发现了以后，我们才知道说，真正约柜的长相到底是怎样，就是现在要讲的。
There has got to be at least 24 artistic variations when you look around Jerusalem itself of what the ark looks like.
如果你在耶路撒冷呢，想要寻找到约柜是长什么样子，你会找到20几种不同的那个画法。
This is what it actually looks like.
但是这个约柜真正是这样子的。
I took an artist with me, and we spent a week with Ron Wyatt, and we actually made a clay model to make sure we had all of the details correct.
我带了一个艺术家呢，跟着我们去 Ron Wyatt 就找到约柜的这个 Ron Wyatt 的家里，然后呢，我们就做了一个真正的模型出来，照那个尺寸做出来。因为我要确定它真正的长的样子是什么样，才能够根据那样把它给画出来。
The mercy seat is the covering for the ark.
我们一般所谓的施恩座这个概念，施恩座指的就是这个箱子的上盖。
It's acacia wood covered with gold.
它是夹杂木，外面都是金子。
It has a raised area around the outside of it.
在那个外面呢，在这个箱盖上面，这个施恩座这个外围呢是有升高的那个一个围起来的。
And it has representation of a bell pomegranate with the pomegranate in the middle.
所以呢，这里面呢 what is bell？ 这边是有那个铃，那个铃铛铃，然后呢就是那个石榴，然后铃石榴，那石榴是在当中。
So it is 7 across the front and 7 across the back.
所以总共呢，前面有7个，后面有7个。
On each end of the mercy seat, there is an angel that is actually attached to the mercy seat.
然后呢，在这个施恩座的两边呢，是9站着的天使的这个像呢，而且他们是 而且是他的身体呢是跟这个施恩座是连在一起的，然后他们就在两边站着。
They have a staff in their hand across the back, one left hand, one right hand.
然后呢，他们呢就是有一个人是一个天使是拿着那个杖，一个是拿在右手，一个是拿在左手。
One wing covers the front of them.
然后呢，他们的翅膀呢，两个翅膀，一个翅膀呢是遮盖前面。
Another wing covers the backside.
然后呢，另外一个翅膀呢是张开来，在遮盖后面，而且彼此相接。
They are looking down at the mercy seat.
然后呢，眼睛就是往下看着这个施恩座的上面。
And when the mercy seat is taken off from the ark, it stands on the angel's feet.
所以当那个 mercy seat 呢被那个拿起来的时候，从这个约柜拿起来的时候呢，其实呢这两个天使是直接站在地上的。
Their back wings come together and form the back of the mercy seat.
然后呢，这两个天使的翅膀在背后相接呢，这就是变成了这个施恩座的靠背。
This is the representation of the throne of the Almighty upon the earth.
这个呢，就是全能神他的在地上的宝座的形象。
This is his seat.
这是他的宝座。
The high priest was allowed to go in before the Ark of Covenant one day during the year.
大祭司一年就那么一天可以进去。
On the day of covering, the day of atonement, Yom Kippur.
就是叫做那个 Yom Kippur，Yom 就是天，然后 Kippur 就是刚刚讲的施恩座上面的盖子叫 Kippur， 所以我们叫做 Yom Kippur， 那就是那个赎罪日的来由。
What he did on that day is very specific.
他那天所要做的呢是非常特别的一件事。
He is to take a fire pan of incense from the altar of incense.
他要从那个火炉那个炉的香炉上面的，然后呢去取那个火放在一个盆子里面，然后带进去。
This incense is never to be used by anyone, but only in the temple. It's the death penalty to make that incense for yourself.
根据耶和华神的定律呢，这个香呢，只是在大祭司在圣殿可以用，其他的庶民是不能够用这个香。你如果去自己擅自制作这个香，都要处死的。
On this fire pan of burning coals, he put handsful of incense.
然后呢，在这个火盆里面放的那个里面呢，是有那些的那个燃烧的那个炭那些煤，然后呢，在这个上面呢再放那个香。
This much incense will fill a room with smoke.
就是只要这么一点点的这个香呢，就可以把整个房间里面呢充满了烟云。
Every year in Jerusalem, I buy like 2 pounds of this incense, and it lasts me for a long time.
然后呢，每年呢我就买2磅的这样子的香呢，它就可以让我持续烧1年。
They used that same amount one time, and the high priest walked in before the Ark of the Covenant and set the fire pan down in front of the Ark.
然后呢，他们这个就是每年就用那个分量，1年1次，在那个大祭司进到那个施恩座面前，在那个施恩座面前烧这个香，就是用烧这个香。
He did this so that he was not blinded by the cloud of glory over the mercy seat.
他为什么要这样子做呢？因为他烧这个香的时候，那个烟云的遮盖那个施恩座上面，所以呢，他的眼睛才不会因为耶和华的 Shekinah glory 那个荣光呢，把他眼睛给刺瞎了。
This is where he brought in the blood of one of the twin goats that was sacrificed there at the altar.
这个呢，这是那个时候，那个就是他要带进那个2只要被做生祭用的2只羊鸡中的1只的血，要带进到那个施恩座面前要弹血用的。
On the Day of Atonement, there were 2 goats that were chosen.
就在那个赎罪日有2只羊要被选取。
But they weren't really 2 goats. In Hebrew, they are twin goats.
哦，哇哦！所以在希伯来文，它不是讲2只，是双生的、双胞胎的羊。
They are identical twins.
他们是看起来完全一模一样的双胞胎的羊。
One is sacrificed, and its blood is sprinkled on the Ark of the Covenant.
那一只呢，就是 被当作祭祀来用呢，献祭来用，他的血就是要被弹在施恩座上面。
The other goat is set free in the wilderness.
然后另外一只呢，就是放到那个旷野里面去。
Why?
为什么？
Because you see the goat that was killed and blood is put on the Ark of the Covenant.
因为你的眼睛呢，你看到的那只献祭的那个山羊呢，它被献祭宰杀，然后呢，它的血就弹在那个施恩座。
You see the identical twin which lives.
然后你又看到他的双胞胎的兄弟，这另外一只被放生到旷野去，那一只长得跟你一样。
It looks like the same goat.
看起来是完全，因为是双胞胎，看起来是长得一模一样的。
Genetically, it's the same goat.
所以呢，你几乎可以来讲说，他们在从基因来讲，他们是同一只啊。
It's a picture of the Messiah who sheds his blood and dies and yet lives.
所以呢，这个就是在影射说，以后弥赛亚来的时候呢，他呢在同样的像献祭的这个羊一样呢，他把他的血流下来，他死了，但是呢，另外一只呢是活着的。
The high priest goes in front of the Ark of the Covenant with that blood in a bowl.
对不起，我再补充一下，他是另外一只活，就代表他还是活着的。
He dips his index finger into the blood and he sprinkles it on the east end of the Ark of the Covenant 7 times.
所以呢，当大祭司进去的时候呢，他的那个烟雾遮盖耶和华的荣光，然后呢，他就要站在施恩座的面前呢，用他的手指头再把放到这个血里面呢，然后呢，对着施恩座的东边要弹血7次。
Always on the east end, never on the west end.
从来每一次都是要弹在东边，不是弹在西边。
Why?
为什么？
The rabbis have no idea.
这些拉比们搞不清楚为什么。
But if you're the high priest, you do not do anything unless it is prescribed in the Torah. That's exactly how you do it. Because he wanted to live and walk out to see another day.
所以如果你是大祭司的话，你绝对不敢擅作主意，你一定会乖乖的照耶和华神的吩咐，照他的命令讲的，你就是进去乖乖弹在东边，所以你才可以活着出来。
Now I'm going to tell you something about Yeshua's ministry.
好，然后我现在再告诉你说关于耶稣的服事。
I told you earlier today that Yeshua fulfilled the spring feast as the Passover lamb.
我之前跟你们说，耶稣呢应验的这个春季的节期那么比如说逾越节的所有的预言的应验在他身上。
6 months before, he interpreted the fall feast that we would understand how the fall feast would be fulfilled.
在那个耶稣被钉以前的6个月呢，他开始教导关于秋季节期，那个是要讲到他第二次再来的所有的这个秋季节期里面预言的成分，而且他来的时候之前要应验的。
I told you that he was in the Capernaum synagogue teaching on the last day and the resurrection for the day of trumpets, right?
我刚刚早上有跟你们分享，他在加百农的会堂里面，在那边教导说，在这个末日的时候，那个复活的那个日子，那个教导。
What is he doing 10 days later?
而且他给那个教导的时间呢，就是提斯里月1号，就是吹角节。然后他10天以后，他给了什么样的教导？
It's Yom Kippur, and this is the Mount of Transfiguration incident.
好，那这个10天以后呢，他所教导的就是耶稣特别选那一天登山变相，就是在提斯里月10号，就是赎罪日那天，他做这件事情。
He only takes 3 disciples with him, and they see him transformed into his glory.
他带着3个使徒上山，然后呢，在他们的面前登山变相，把他的荣耀全部彰显出来。
And there are 2 witnesses there
然后那里有2
to
个证人
testify.
作证，
Elijah and Moses,
以利亚跟摩西就是那2个见证人。
the
在那里
Torah and the prophets.
就是代表的那个律法，就是代表妥拉，就是摩西，还有先知，就是由以利亚来代表。
This is a shadow picture of what's going to happen in the book of the Revelation.
那个时候的场景呢，完全就是在影射 启示录里面在描写的末后的日子里面所要发生的2个见证人的事情。
Remember what Yeshua said on the road to Emmaus? We covered Friday night.
记得礼拜五晚上我们就说以赛亚呢就跟着在以马忤斯的路上呢对着门徒来讲解圣经。
Ought not the Messiah to have suffered all these things and then be glorified?
然后圣经里面他教导他们说，岂不是都已经载明了吗？弥赛亚就是要经历这些事情来受难钉死，然后再埋葬，再复活升天，进入荣耀，这不是都写好了吗？
At the time the Ark of the Covenant is revealed, those 2 witnesses will be on the scene to testify what it all means.
OK， 当约柜在重现江湖的时候呢，以利亚跟摩西这2个见证人会同样在耶路撒冷，他们就要来开始见证耶稣基督，还有这个约柜的这个含义。
The confirmation of the covenant begins the last 7 years.
好，到就是这个约呢被确认、被确立，或者是被坚立在世人的面前的时候呢，那个就是会开始的启示录的最后7年的拉开这个序幕。
Those 2 witnesses will be there at the confirmation of the covenant.
所以呢，当约柜在重现江湖的时候，我们看到那个约柜里面所的启示的时候，那个时候这摩西、以利亚2个见证也会在场，他们会指向耶稣基督做见证。
3.5 years later, those 2 witnesses are going to be dead.
这样子呢，就开始了最后的7年，然后在3年半中间呢，3年半的那个时候呢，他们这2个见证人被杀。
I personally removed them with the assistance of 4 angels who lifted the mercy seat, which I would estimate weighs about 900 pounds of solid gold. And one of these angels told me to take the tables of stone out of there. He said, God was ever going to see those. And so I took them out, backed up, stood there, frozen in place. I just can't describe my physical state or mental state or anything else. I did have some physical evidence to prove it happened. I think I had a dream or something. But anyway, they are now available to be shown. We won't say, actually they're on these stone beds right in the same chamber. That's where the angel put them after I handed them to him. I had to walk through it. And I was told that these are to be presented with the blood evidence when the mark of the beast law is passed, or enforced.